Merry Christmas, Internet. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Batman Arkham Origins Part 3 Live. Killer on the Loose. This is going to be the full Lacy Towers thing. Some side missions, some other stuff. All that good stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All that fun stuff. The newsletter is out in the wild. So there's only 2 streams tonight because I've been busy editing the Christmas with the Kwings for tomorrow at noon. And I'm trying to think. So we just have probably 2 Arkham Origins streams tonight. And that way I can get to bed before 1 in the morning. That's the plan. But if you guys want to unlock the music, you of course have the Super Chat goal. It's right there. If not, then of course we'll just play without the music. But that way we can keep the revenue. These streams have been doing really well. Hence why, you know, you're getting about like a mini marathon every day. Until probably New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve will, of course, be Cold Heart DLC. So we have until December 30th to beat this game. Which I think we can do. We can always go back and do the 100% stuff like in January. So we're going to complete the story by December 30th. Or December 31st at the latest. And then the Cold Heart DLC will start. That's the plan. Alrighty, here we go. Continue the story. Merry Christmas, yep. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas. And all that fun stuff. Hey, Sons of Gaming. Long time no see. How you doing, man?
Don't mind me.
Hello, Al.
How are you doing down here, Alfred?
Same as ever, sir. Though, I must say, the cave becomes rather chilly in the winter.
I could look into building some more heaters.
The energy consumption would raise too many eyebrows at water and power. No, I shall have to soldier on.
I love Alfred.
That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report on her. That Vicky Vale is quite the troublemaker. Perhaps someone should do a report.
Okay. So we're going into the city, and then we're going to come back and talk to Alfred again, because I feel like it. Alright. Fine, honey. You're fine. Christmas with the Kwings has been announced that it will be out tomorrow on December 26th.
Some kind of creature.
The Cold Heart DLC will be on New Year's Eve. That's the plan. Words of wisdom from Alfred.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to worry. Master Bruce, you'll be happy to know I managed to have the gifts delivered to St. Jude's in spite of tonight's chaos.
Thank you, Alfred. That's going to mean a lot to the kids. How did you pull it off?
Well, the orphanage volunteered a truck and driver. They were apparently more concerned about upset children than they were about the flood of criminals in the streets.
They chose wisely.
You do anything for Christmas? What do you mean?
I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning. I've done my best to keep the cave tidy, but with those bats circling above, there's bound to be collateral damage. Do keep an eye out.
One more words of wisdom from Alfred. I love words of wisdom with Alfred. It's so fun. Yep. In order to unlock the music, just $25 is required. And that can be $25 between like 5 people or something like that. Because as soon as we activate the music, Warner Brothers will get all the ad revenue. Whereas if we don't use the music, which doesn't really add as much atmosphere, then of course we keep the ad revenue. One more words of wisdom from Alfred, because we missed some yesterday. Thank you for being a member, Sons of Gaming, even though you're not around very much. It's amazing. 58 months of membership. Really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Anything interesting to report? When one finds oneself on the opposite side of the law, a reassessment is usually in order.
You're right. Someone needs to clean up corruption inside the GCPD.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety. I assume we won't be unwrapping presents in the morning? Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords? Your detective work tonight is most
Okay, one more. I love words of wisdom with Alfred. One more. I love his performance in this game.
So apparently, Penguins guys were doing a deal in Jezebel Plaza when...
Yeah, the load times in this are so much faster. It's incredible.
Sir? Sir, a question, if I may.
Sure.
What will become of all this once you've finally decided to settle down?
I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean.
As I feared. Wait too long and you might find it's too late. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. Shame it
No.
couldn't be of the
No.
armchair.
Show you what I got you. I couldn't give you this to you on this video.
What's this?
These are Amazon Basics.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. This is a lot less expensive than those brand name stuff, and it's just as warm.
Well, thank you very much.
And it doesn't look, it looks just the same as spending 10 times more. So,
We're talking about.
everybody.
Not when I'm talking to Alfred, no.
Fine. And then I'm gonna go. My dad said don't worry about the card thing.
Getting hungry yet, Master Bruce?
What's the latest?
You know everything I do, sir. Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety. Well, this is turning out to be quite the Christmas Eve, isn't it? Your detective work tonight is most impressive, Master Bruce. A shame it couldn't be of the armchair variety.
Alright, guys, we've exhausted all of the Alfred chats for now.
You can tell me stories another time. You can tell stories about me at the mall later and another day.
Oh, right.
No, you shouldn't. I've already embarrassed myself. At least I told my dad and he did laugh and he thought it was funny.
It is kind of fun.
No, it's not. I'm an idiot. I'm not Oh, I have to spend all my What time is it?
7 o'clock.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
You can't completely. You have to go to sleep so you can get up to work.
That's the bat.
And you work until 11.
Hey, I'm free.
Oh my god.
So, I don't know, I feel depressed because Luke got me nice things and I didn't get him anything.
Got me a game that was very expensive.
I got moves you ain't ever
Game
seen.
prices went up. Amber got me a Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on Switch 2 for like $60 or
Step
something.
right up.
Well,
Actually, it might have been
Can't
more.
do this.
Blink. And she got me a bunch of clothes, and I got Amber a bunch of clothes. So, let's see, I got a hoodie, then I got some shirts, and
I don't think I got you any shirts. Oh, I
thought
got
you
you that one sweater.
yeah, I got the sweater. Alright, how do I do this again? Remote claw, heavy reel. New takedown technique. Yes! We want that. We want that. Thank you. Fun. Alright, so we're gonna do all the, these. First one.
Oh, I will say, you know, with the donation from Granddaddy Otaku, where, well, you guys will see on the video. But anyway, somebody sent a donation, and it was for a Luigi and Peach costume.
Yeah, for streaming Mario World or something like that.
And I forgot to tell you, Luke, that the hat that I ordered that was part of that donation money, I got a really good one. Like, that looks more authentic because, like, did you notice the hats in that, when we were at the game store? That were Luigi, they were bright green and they looked terrible. Yeah, I didn't get you that kind of hat. I got you a nice hat that looked like it was hand stitched, made out of real cloth with dark green.
Can I change your mind?
And it's for an extra large head.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your head is extra large.
Rude.
I have to get you, when I get you skull caps, and when I get you like warm like winter caps, I have to get you extra large. Your head is abnormally huge.
Wow. See, you
No,
keep
it's
digging.
it is a scientific fact. Your head is huge.
Wow.
It's just very big.
Okay, so you're
Abnormally,
just gonna keep making fun of it.
it's just bigger than normal. Like,
That seems rude. It does. That seems pretty rude.
just like your feet are like abnormally, you know, weird because you have a weird way of walking. Oh, that's right. I forgot you have neuropathy.
Oh, he's just a little guy.
That mean.
What's it gonna take?
Maybe you can help me find my card tomorrow. Card from my
Go
dad.
on. Size me up all you want.
Card.
Sure.
Fine.
I know you want a piece of me.
Bring the stuff in from the thing.
I'm gonna take my time with you.
What?
Not have them in the car. You're not gonna be able to find them in the car. You put them in a box and bring them in the house and look, and then throw out the junk man.
How hard is it to kill one nut
Maybe I'll
down?
have to do that before the new year. Maybe that will be a good thing to do.
What are you?
So I do have a lot of junk mail.
I ain't going
Good to
quietly.
get rid of that stuff.
I don't want to be carrying it around.
Okay. Where are we? We are in the Bowery and we're taking care of all the relays.
So we should have talked to your family about the arcade we found instead.
My parents were tired. We were just there to say Merry Christmas to them. They wanted to go to bed. Merry Christmas! Were you guys looking forward to the Lego Batman game next year? Yes.
No.
What? Why would you say that?
I am looking forward to it. I was just joking.
Okay, so just
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You're breathtaking.
Okay, guys, we have $11 toward the $25 goal to unlock the music. Thanks to Luke Batman.
Thank you, Luke Batman.
Okay.
We got Arkham is in our.
Easy, honey.
Arkham is in our Christmas song. So fine, I'll tell the story since Luke doesn't want to tell it. Unless Luke wants to tell it. So basically, we were in the mall and we were trying to find me a pair of shoes for Christmas. And like basically we were in several different shoe stores and we went to this one shoe store and Luke was like, you know, I bet you'll find something here you like, and he even had to ask the lady, because I thought the shoes were organized by number, by size, but boy was I wrong. I was an idiot. They were organized by style. I don't know why they had numbers on the. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So so we're in there and like, I said, fine, I'll try to find if I can find some shoes here, you know. So I'm looking around. I'm frustrated because everything in the mall is overpriced, and it's making me feel stressed out because I don't have like, you know, I just wanted to buy some cute small things. I didn't want to spend like $1 trillion on one pair of shoes. Slightly exaggerating.
Yeah, that's very exaggerating.
But anyways, like, so.
The bat don't care if we're big time or
So I'm like looking through these shoes and I find some tennis shoes that look like, oh, these look kind of cute. And I pick them up and I look at the price and it says, now on clearance, only $70. And I'm just thinking like, what were they before? $1 million? Like, how is it on?
Probably 100.
How is it on clearance if it's 70? Like, from what?
From 100.
And I was so upset after seeing all the prices for everything. I was so angry that I just like I don't know if I slammed the shoe down, but
Slammed it.
It was very like direct thud. Like I just put it back in the box and I was just done. And then I was like, Luke, I want to go to Walmart. And Luke's like, he came around the corner and he's like, I knew that was you when I heard that noise. Like, how did you know that was me?
Because you have a temper.
I was upset because it was like, it felt like the price was attacking me.
No.
And I was getting upset, so. Yeah, so the only bright spot of going there was the arcade, but we didn't actually spend any money at the arcade. But we imagined what it would be like to spend money at the arcade.
No, we're gonna go a date there because they have bowling and they have some other stuff. So we're gonna actually go there. Because we didn't even know that arcade existed. I've never seen an arcade that big in my life.
It was very huge.
Mm-hmm. Industrial district. Yeah, we'll go do the industrial district.
Yeah, so we saw arcade. It had all kinds of like games that had like Top Gun Maverick arcade games. It had the Wizard of Oz arcade. It had Godzilla with a huge Godzilla spinning around. It had Jurassic Park, which was a really fun arcade game. There was lots of claw machines. I would say there was almost 100 claw machines. It was huge. It was absolutely huge. And then there was an entire small bowling alley in the arcade. Like, it was crazy. And not only that, but there's a kitchen in the bowling alley that's in the arcade. They also have a mini play place in there for kids, like with a slide.
There's 3 restaurants. We even have a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah, you can get ramen, like, and everything. Yeah, so Luke and I filmed that a little. I don't know if Luke is
Tomorrow.
But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Andy.
So that was cool. Wookie, why do you want to push me up the stream? This is why I work somewhere else, because of stuff like this.
Because you sound too tired.
I don't sound tired.
You're rocking back and forth. You sound tired.
Just let me
You
be.
can't match my energy, and then you make me tired.
What kind of energy do you have? You're not talking at all.
It's because it's rude to interrupt you.
No, I'm doing all the talking work.
It's because you're still talking.
I don't want to be. I'm sharing. If I shared the weight of the talking, then you would be more sleepy because you would be exhausted from talking.
No.
Yes.
I don't get tired until 2 in the morning.
I get tired the more effort I have to put into trying to be.
Yeah, see, honey, you're not even cohesive right now.
No, I am coherent.
That's the baby. Oh, they can actually make graffiti. Huh.
I don't know why I am.
Power drive!
You're strange because you work so much. You worked on Christmas. Of course you're gonna be tired.
Honestly,
You also stressed about talking to family, so that makes you tired too.
I do stress. Also, it's possible, I don't know, but it's possible that if I didn't work and open Christmas, it's possible my manager's wife may have had to open. And she just had a baby, so it's good that she didn't have to open. She said she was thankful for me opening. She told me that. She's very sweet.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to continue going after the relays. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'll read it in just a sec.
Much.
Alright, so the next relay is over here.
Pat on the head, I want you to see him do a good job.
Good job, good job.
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Commentary.
No.
You're so mean.
I'm not
You're so mean. This is why I have to work other places, because I don't get. You think that I'm not good? I am doing entertaining, thought-provoking commentary right now. Why do your eyebrows go up? You know what? I know why you're charming and you also are a goofball at the same time. Because of your Irishness.
Irishness?
Yeah, it's very, like, I actually talked about at work, because, like, my manager was saying, like, open your eyes to a few people. And then after he left and went to the back room, I said that's sort of like how my husband says when I lose a cord and I ask him to help me find it, he says, open your beautiful blue eyes, and, like, a lot of the girls were like, "Oh," they thought that was sweet. And I should have said it's because he's Irish. That's how he always is with me. This charm, you reel me in with your charm, your Irish charm. Then after that, you're like, right now you're tough on me. Like you're telling me that
How am I being tough on you?
You're telling me I have to go back to sleep.
Listen to you. Listen to me. Listen to you.
I am. Here's me. Here's you. Here's me.
You can't hear the difference in how I'm speaking and how you're speaking? Really?
You think you're just gonna get out there and you're gonna take life by the reins? Well, it doesn't take long to figure out that when you get out into the real world, you're not gonna amount to jack squat.
Okay. You quoting SNL?
Yeah. Here's me. Here's you. Here's me. Here's. Oh, that's when he breaks the table.
Yeah, I know. Alright. The super chat says, is it true that you sighed in that short about you all YouTube might not make it? I remember you all first video on game when I was 9, now I'm 21. Merry Christmas to you all. Only stop by once every 2 weeks. Yes, it's true what we talked about on the short, because we were down. We lost 5 ultimates. 5 ultimates would be $500. So our channel was under for the first time since we had 50,000 subs, we were going to earn the lowest amount of income we have in like 12 or 13 years.
In the last couple of years, we were down. Like 20% of our income has been down for like almost 4 months. If we weren't in bad shape, then why am I? I am doing the job in which like 20-year-old people
Amber works at a restaurant
that have extremely good muscles and are extremely healthy and have tons of energy, they quit because the job is too hard and grueling. I am older than 20. I am 21, and stop putting your eyebrows up.
21 with 15 years experience.
Luke, please. I'm talking here. I am not 20 years old, and I am like hauling these huge vats of ice and food and like drinks and everything, and I have to carry them, and my back hurts, and I'm sweating. I have to mop the floor. I have to rush around. I don't get any breaks. I have to stand on my feet for like 9 hours without breaks. If we were doing fine on YouTube, then, you know, why would I be pushing? I have to go to work at 3:30 in the morning.
You're stumbling on your words, sweetie. So I'll just explain because Amber's very, very tired. So pretty much like it would have been our lowest earnings ever. We had a bunch of people on Christmas Eve. It was a Christmas Eve miracle. They donated a total of $1,000. So that put us close to what we made in November.
Because you guys have to realize it costs a ton of money to run the YouTube channel. We have to pay for everything. We have to pay for Photoshop. We have to pay for our streaming software. We have to pay for business internet. We have to pay for all the added electricity for running all the stuff. We have to pay for all kinds of computer software programs. We have to pay for all of the updates for everything. We have to pay for computer updates. We have to pay for regular maintenance on everything. We've got to pay for 1 million softwares of different like computer programs that we use to upload and edit stuff.
Not 1 million softwares.
It is a million of them.
No.
And
like
even our business internet alone is $300 and more.
And our website costs anywhere between $1,000 to $500 a year.
We have to pay so much money every month to run the channel.
Yep.
It's literally thousands of dollars a month just to run the channel, even if it doesn't even go towards like my rent and everything.
The channel costs about $1,300 a month.
So literally, like, when we lose money, like, from the channel revenue, and when people don't, you know, like, we lose members and everything, the channel is in danger because we can't keep it up without we have to continually make payments on everything that runs the channel. So you can't run it without, like we were explaining before, like, you know,
hey,
like,
honey, slow down. You're stumbling on your words.
When you go to a restaurant and you tip a waitress, you realize that they're only paying her $3 an hour. Without your tip, she's not making more than $3 an hour. She can't go on that. That's not a living wage. And that's the same as YouTube now. It's literally, they've decided not to pay YouTubers a living wage. They've cut most of the YouTube income, and unless people become members and super chats, those channels without super chats and memberships will not survive.
Okay.
And that is a fact.
So pretty much the reason why the video was made the way it was is because December sets the tone for the next 2 months on YouTube, because every YouTuber makes the most that they're going to make in December, and then by January and February it goes down by like 20%. So if YouTube was going to cut our income down by 20% for what we made without the extra $1,000 that people did, like, our channel would basically have imploded because we wouldn't have been able to take that hit. It would be too low.
They would have, our channel would continually gone down every month after this month. Like, if people did not donate, And you guys have to realize they're now accidentally erasing channels that are below a certain amount. And we are dangerously close to that amount of views. Not only, you realize that it's not just about how much we want to earn, it's about how much YouTube sees the channel as value that they want to keep around because it's earning money. If we don't earn a certain amount of money a month, YouTube will literally say, oh, you're below this amount of revenue and we're just gonna
Erase the channel.
unmonetize you
Yeah.
or erase you.
Yep.
So it's literally, it is in danger because that's how YouTube works. It's not like, oh, well, I can keep limping along forever and it's fine. That's not how YouTube works. If you don't earn a certain amount of money a month, they will just erase you. So it's either you earn, it's you. This is how YouTube is. You're either very successful, or you're gone. There's no in between.
Yep.
Hey,
You cannot be in between.
You have to show YouTube that you're worth something.
Yeah. So
That
that's
you have value.
that's the thing with like people that are like, well, you guys should be fine, so I don't really need help. But it's like, well, we could be fine if YouTube decides not to erase us by a miracle, but we need to earn a certain amount, or YouTube will delete us.
Blink. Alright guys, I accomplished what I needed to, so we're gonna go do Lacy Towers now. We did a bunch of relays, we did some Riddler stuff, we leveled up once or twice. So that's actually pretty good. And remember, the fastest way to level up in this game is to do the relays, do the side quests, do the murder mystery things that pop up whenever they do. Wait, is this a murder thing? Point of interest. Oh, that's Enigma. That was, that's a glide thing. I hate the glide thingy. So we'll end up going back to the industrial district later, like in another stream, so we'll take care of all these remaining relays here. I don't know if we can do this one yet. I don't remember if we can do the Diamond District. I don't think so. Might be able to do this one. This thing here to unlock fast travel, but... Lacy Towers it is! But I think you guys are very, very close to unlocking the music. You're $22 out of 25, so you're doing great. So once we hit $25, then the music will be unlocked for this episode. How dare you bump the microphone?
Okay, I need a Christmas hug.
You need a what?
I need a Christmas hug.
I'll give you a hug later.
I'm gonna be asleep.
I'll come upstairs and give you a hug and wake you up.
I don't want to be woken up. I'll punch you if you wake me up. Stay away from me. Come on.
I just gave you a hug.
You shouldn't have. You should have just got me a piece of lint.
No.
We need to save money for.
Honey, you're rambling again. Just go to sleep, sweetie. And Amber doesn't drink, she's just really tired.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, I know. I'm just clarifying so that people don't make fun of you.
People are mean. They should not be so.
Okay, so what? Okay. Careful. Don't forget to take your BP, honey. Yeah. Ambi, don't forget to take your medicine. You need to make, because you can't go to sleep without taking your BP, because they're going to have you work a lot at the restaurant today. Okay? I know, you're there till almost noon tomorrow. It is a Friday. Oh, I guess the new anime is going to start soon. Yeah, I know, Ambi. Relax. Let's see. Lacy Towers. I got distracted. My bad. I saw an easy to get rid of trophy, so I was like, oh, I'll just grab that real quick. Makes sense. You're not a terrible person. Relax. Where's Lacy Towers again? Whoops!
Confirmed, the bat is at our 20.
I can't get over how fast this runs. Oh my gosh. And boom. Look at how smooth and fast that is. Holy cow. I mean, we've been doing YouTube for about 17 years. We were self-sufficient on YouTube until 2020 when we got hacked. So we survived a Bitcoin scammer who hacked our channel, but we didn't survive unscathed. They YouTube erased our channel instead of suspending it, which knocked us out of the search engine. We lost all our viral videos income because we had we were actually very well off. We had 450 viral videos, 50 that are in the million and up range, and we haven't received a dime on over 450 viral videos, which most channels that have like 1 million subscribers, they have 10 viral videos. We have 450, and we haven't received one dime in 5 years on any of our viral stuff. That's why we live stream so much, is because we found a way of making live streaming work, and then somebody at YouTube sabotaged us last year, or the beginning of this year, February of 2025, where most of our live streams have to be 5 hours in length to earn 1,000 views, which cut down on, you know, from 4 live streams to 2. So I mean, they really took the kidney punch to us this year. Thankfully, the Arkham streams are doing much better. So, you know,
what's your 20?
I only have to stream for about 2 hours per Arkham stream. Much better.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, some forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints. That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day.
Got a ticket to Mars. Alright, you guys, you did the $25 thing for the music, so here you go. Enjoy the Christmas music. You guys earned it. Thank you very much for your contributions. And 3, 2, 1. This should bring back the atmosphere. There we go. See how much better the music makes this? My gosh. Can I disable that? No, probably not. Alright, into Lacy Towers we go. Lacy Towers murder. Da 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 da. I know, sweetie. Take your BP so you can sleep. Oh, they didn't give me the achievement. Boo. I hate how they do Arkham Origins. Like, you have to do the achievements in order. Like, you can't... you can't mix and match stuff. It's like, oh, I did the achievement. And the game's like, no, you didn't. So, the next one is I have to do a Sonic Batarang to lure an enemy into a takedown. Oh! Wait. I don't have to be in a Predator thing to do that. My what? No, guys. I said $25 is what was needed to unlock the music. We have $27. I mean, if people want to finish the Super Chat goal, feel free to, but I said 25 was the fee. We're at 27, you know? I'm a man of my word. No, you can't say that online, Amber. That means something... No, you can't say that, though. You can't call me a man of culture because that's a reference to naughty things. Yeah, no, that's not what that means though. That means like you appreciate anime art. Never mind. Is that too far away? He doesn't hear it? How does he not hear that? How does he not hear that?
That's the bat? He's real?
Ah, crap.
That's the bat! How's he doing this?
I thought that would work. Phooey. Our parents, my mother and father and Amber's, in-laws came to the house, between December 21st and December 22nd. They left on the 23rd and went back to New York. But technically, yeah, they were here for Christmas week. We had Christmas dinner with them. We had our Christmas dinner early this year. It was really nice. We watched Jingle All the Way. We hung out. Nobody came to visit my parents for Christmas, so they said that, you know, our Christmas, like, with them a few days early, that was their Christmas. My parents were just kind of hanging out. Because, I mean, they're both in the, EMT field now, kind of. My dad's a volunteer firefighter now, and my mom is a ENT. She drives an ambulance at, like, almost 60 years old. My parents don't know how to do retirement right. My mom was a teacher for 30 years, now she's an ambulance driver. My dad was a pastor for 38 years, now he's a volunteer firefighter. I don't know what they're doing. My parents are weird. But I told you guys this before. My grandfather was a police officer for 38 years, and then he was a hot dog man for 30 years. My family doesn't know how to quote-unquote retire. They go from one job to the next. Ah, drives me crazy. Oh well. And they're no spring chickens either, but when they were here, they were doing a medical workbook. They have to take a test. They have to take a standardized test in New York to finish their medical thing, so that they can be licensed ambulance and firefighter people. So when they were here, they were taking a test.
Who's that getting his face?
Man, you know, these sonic batarang things just do not work very well. No. Pastor turned firefighter. Well, I mean, he fought religious fires for 38 years. Now he fights actual fires. He's the guy who, he directs the fire trucks to the fire. He's not dispatch, but he's like, apparently there's a guy who closes off the roads that works in the fire department. That's what my dad does. It's a volunteer position.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in
So he
priority
goes
order.
to the burning buildings and stuff like that, but he prevents civilians from getting into where the fire is, like blocking the road or whatever. He has a fire jeep or something. I don't know.
Like everyone else. That's the deal. Bitch.
But my mom is an actual ambulance driver, so. Ow.
Who's this nut?
Now my mom has a reason to speed.
Say it, pal.
Uh,
I'm coming for you.
my mom has gotten so many speeding tickets over the years.
Merry Christmas.
Click.
Give me a break, will ya?
Based parents? Yeah, let's go with that. They make me worry, though. I'm doing too much at their age. I just want them to, you know, do whatever retired people are supposed to do. Like, if they want to operate a business together, and my grandfather did, like, a hot dog cart for 30 years, why don't they open an ice cream store or something? You know, why do they have to do the most dangerous job possible at their age? Like, what? I don't get it. And my parents are blessed with not looking old either. So I guess we just have vampirism in our family or something like that. Because my dad, you know, he doesn't look like as old as he is. But still, I don't think he should be doing what he does now. I told him I'd be fine with him being a Walmart greeter. He's like 60-something. He's like, no, I'm gonna do this to help my town. It's like, ugh. You gotta make me worry, old man. It's fine. Whatever. You know, it's their lives. Whatever. It's just, it's a little irritating. But that's what my New York family's like. It's what they do. Alright, I guess we have to go to Lacy Towers, because this ain't working. I was hoping to do the Batarang thing really easily, but that's not going to happen. We're just supposed to lure them away and do a takedown, but it's not working. Alright, Lacy Towers, where are you at? Where are you at? Dun dun dun. Is this it? No. Come on, where's that annoying hotel? I know it's around here somewhere. Come on, bat symbol. It's because I was already there previously. There it is. It's right there. It's right in front of me. It's because the guards are gone. Alright. Enough fooling around. Let's go. Alright, investigation. Gotta do the Easter egg. It's Dr. Penelope! 10 years later, she'll be responsible for turning Bane into an even bigger monster. Hooray!
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
My mom is fulfilling the need for speed by being an ambulance driver. I mean, she's a New York driver, so she's never really slowed down. Now she can do it legally. I mean, she grew up the daughter of a policeman, you know. My grandfather was a patrolman. Then he was a lieutenant, a detective, and then he was chief of police. But he started as a patrolman, highwayman. Highwayman? Is that what the...
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Exactly, Daffy. They should work at a grocery store. Exactly. That's where people their age need to, you know, act their age.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Rewind, rewind. Be kind, rewind.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Okay, we gotta go up here. Scan the,
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
I mean, she was cooking.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago. And I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
And again, this is the first time I'm playing this on Steam Deck, so all the achievements and stuff will be popping up. We ran out of room to play this on Wii U, and our PS3 is dead, so... Which means the only way we can do the Cold Cold Heart DLC or the Bruce Wayne Initiative DLC is through the Steam Deck. So we're starting fresh. We were supposed to be using the Night of the Round costume this year. We'll have to use the Night of the Round costume next year. Alright, what are we leveling up now? Critical counters? That could come in handy. Ah, we're almost at the combo boost. That will definitely come in handy. Make fights last a lot quicker. Yes. Critical counter. Properly timing your counter on an enemy, you can perform a critical counter that delivers double counter damage and increases your combo meter by 2 times. Excellent. There we go. Just what I wanted for Christmas. Okay. And I can't go out the window, even though. Sad what happened. Oh, there's a data pack in here? There is not. There is! Ah! Extortion file! Man, Sionis had a nice apartment. Holy cow. Look at this. Nice place. Nice digs. Multiple floors. I don't know who this apartment is. Doesn't matter. Yoink!
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Well, I mean, it's thanks to your guys' generosity that the channel, you know, is going to end December about where we ended November. Which, again, it will help because when YouTube lowers our income for January and February, it shouldn't be that bad compared to what it was going to be. Because they're basically going to evaluate us the same way they did last year. Maybe a little bit less, but not. It's not going to be like going out of business sale. But the channel does live month to month. It doesn't have its viral content anymore. And every YouTuber that I know, they're always like weirded out by that. They're like, you and Amber haven't made any income on your viral videos in 5 years. Because they live off their viral videos. All of them do. It's because if you get shadow banned and you get your channel erased, not suspended, you lose your viral videos in the search engine and that's it. You don't... It's not like when your channel gets reinstated, you go right back to where you were in the search engine. It doesn't work that way.
So what's it gonna be? There's a pawn shop not too far from here that I've been casing. Guy clocked out early to spend the night with his family. Pawn shop's
Why does the sonic batarang not work?
We should try a jewelry store. They lock up all the good stuff.
There he is!
Sonic batarang is trash, man. Really don't like it. Usually it's so easy to lead these guys on a wild goose chase.
That's the freak! I hate you so
I hate you too. Boink. I mean, we're probably good till February or more. I don't know.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment.
I only know every 28 days. So, I can tell you we're in very good shape. We're in amazing shape compared to where we were. It's like a night and day difference. Like, we only needed $500 and you guys gave $1,000. You know? So, I mean... Yeah. Because you have to remember, it's not like I was going to be done working for the... I still had like 9 or 8 days left of live streaming. But I was down like 500 or 600. And then you guys swooped in with that amazing generosity on Christmas Eve. And you put us in a very good position. Like, I still need to work, though. And I am going to keep working until the end of the year.
What was I thinking working on Christmas
But...
Eve? I should be at home in bed with a sandwich, a beer, and my girl.
Kind of disappointed there's no boss fight in the GCPD. I hear you. There's a lot of boss fights in this game, though. I like the infiltrating of the GCPD, though. It's kind of fun. Oh. What is that? I might be able to pull that off. I might be able to pull that off. Maybe. Try it. Why didn't he break it?
Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up.
Wait, shouldn't I broken that? Is there a problem, officer? Season's beatings. Boom, 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 boom. Now we get the combos up fast. Oh, it's this fool. Oh, he's an armored guy? I didn't even see that. I didn't realize he was an armored guy. Huh. Well, he's an armored guy. Okay. Now remember, I'm trying to earn as much experience as possible.
That's right, keep moving. Here it comes.
Does a sonic batarang not work in this?
Crap, if you're all the way over there.
Ugh.
I'll finish you quick.
If you come over here, I'm gonna hurt you. Told you. Disappointed. Alright, so we gotta go on top of the GCPD. Hang on. Why can't I get a break with that stupid, sonic batarang? I can't complete my little task if it... Use a sonic batarang to lure an enemy into a takedown. Yeah, that should be really easy to pull off. The heck, man? Huh? What side is that on? the other side. Really? Hold up. That's not a grapple point? How is that not a grapple point? That's so weird that that would not be a grapple point. There we go. Ta-da! Wait a second, was there a...
He is real. Somebody do something. We gotta get in there. I'm coming for you.
Are you now?
Hold on, just give me.
Nobody else there. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. GCPD is down here. Stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm messing up big time. We have to leave here. We have to go down to the GCPD. What is my problem? Oh, wait. No. I have to go to, the Batcave first. I'm just...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
I mean, I try to pay attention to the chat as best I can. Like, I don't know how great I am at that, but Super Chats does make it easier to see.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
No, you're not going to be eating the Christmas ham. You'll have to heat it up.
Sir, a question, if I may.
Sure.
What will become of all this once you finally decided to settle down?
I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean.
As I feared. Wait too long and you might find it's too late.
Is YouTube doing different types of ad placement? Yes. Yeah. Their solution, instead of doing ad sales, is they just run a boatload of ads. It's not really the best method, to be honest. But here we are. So where is Andrea's letter? I love how he has sticky notes and stuff. I remember Post-its. I hate this gadget. This gadget is completely useless. It doesn't do anything. You still end up beating up the civil servants. Like, it does nothing. Completely useless. Like, I really... I don't know what WB Games Montreal was thinking, to be honest. It is absolutely useless. It does nothing. At all. Like, I don't know. It's utterly useless. No postcard from Andrea here either? Maybe that's only a Cold Cold Heart DLC, I don't know.
Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch. Since when did masks become de rigueur for aspiring crime lords? Your detective work tonight is most...
Too bad it couldn't be of the armchair variety. Yeah. Well, of course the glue grenade is better. Yeah. John, is it possible for us to do, either the, Burnley or Diamond Districts Riddler stuff now or no? Like, can we open this up or no? The Batwing fast travel stuff. The comms towers, can they be done or not yet? Whoops. Burnley possible? Alright, let's give Burnley a shot then. Diamond District, you need the electrocutioner's gloves. Got it. Makes sense.
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
We'll see.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You've lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
Haha. Ow. Yeah, no, I didn't think that was gonna work.
No key, no entry.
Yeah, I thought that was too soon. Okay. You know, we still haven't gotten an Arkham game where Riddler is literally first introduced. I'm not talking about the Enigma stuff. I'm talking about, like, the Riddler's first caper in Gotham, where he comes back as the costume vigilante. We've never gotten a game like that. That would be very interesting. Because he doesn't really go crazy from Batman destroying his data in Arkham Origins. There's a catalyst that happened between Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum that makes Riddler go bonkers. Because right now he has kind of a mutual respect for Batman. Sort of. This isn't the thing that sets him off, you know? There's a cause and effect, and we've never seen that. I just find that kind of interesting. Like, there's a lot of potential there, you know?
Guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Was I disappointed that there wasn't that many skyscrapers in Arkham Knight? Yeah, kinda, but, I mean, we're in a certain part of, in Gotham in Arkham Knight. Most of the skyscrapers and, like, the, you know, the really nice stuff we see in the background, that's another part of, Gotham. But it does build up atmosphere when we have, like, these gothic skyscrapers in the background. This is why Arkham Origins, in terms of, like, gothic aesthetic, I think Arkham Origins is the best looking Gotham City. Better than Arkham City, better than Arkham Knight. It has that, like, gothic vibe. Like, it feels very Batman animated series meets, like, Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher. It just has this grand architecture about it. I love it. I wish you could explore more of it because, you know, seeing it all in the distance and stuff like that, it's really cool.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
10-10.
I think it's fair that we all gotta pitch in to buy weapons from the Penguin.
Hello. Why would you be helping, like, criminals, though?
Come on, let's get our piece. I can use this.
Can you now?
Are you?
Man, I was this close to clocking you.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour, coming for you.
No, you won't.
Yes, Riddler used to work at the GCPD. There's been a couple Riddler origins like that, yes. Either he's a part of Wayne Tech, he's a part of the GCPD, or he does some other stuff. He's an information broker, so, you know. Alright, we need to take that tower down. Make life a lot easier. Where is it? There. Oh, shoot.
I should look for a more covert way to enter the building.
What are the odds? The bat's here. Let's get in on that fight. I'm liking these.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I got too greedy.
I'm gonna enjoy hurting ya. I need help.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, no, it's not our last time.
Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up.
Really? Oh yeah, that's one of the easier ones.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully.
Okay, whatever. As long as I can fast travel here, that's all I care about.
Oh boy, you sure showed that crate who's in charge.
You know who would have made a great Riddler in the 90s, too? Or even in the early 2000s? Bruce Campbell. I think Bruce Campbell would have made a great Riddler. Especially a video game Riddler.
How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you.
You're the one who's unhinged.
You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. But who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
I mean, I'm already doing pretty good to take your network relays down already, but let's go with that. And looky here. Alright, so we're going to take down the information broker, and then we're going to get ourselves into GCPD, end the episode, take a little break for dinner, and then the entire episode 4 will be dedicated to inside of the GCPD and the sewers will be episode 4. And then episode 5 will be the Merchant's Bank tomorrow. I want to do at least 3 episodes tomorrow. Alright, where? Yeah, GCPD rooftop. Hey, buddy boy. Linky, what are you doing, buddy? Link. That hurts. Pally. Ow. Link. Oh. You big little... Oh. You happy now? Oops. We positive that the Batarang won't work in this... This is a Predator area, is it not?
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 1010s until further notice.
Busy. Where is he gonna go? Oh, I lucked out. Say this is a predator encounter. It doesn't even say you need to do it as a predator, though. Go investigate. Go investigate. Ah! He was distracted by it, but it didn't count. Whatever. I mean, there's nobody left here. I don't know what they're doing. Is this going to be the weird thing where I can't go inside the door? No, I'm good. Alright, so we need to do the Sonic Batarang for the first Predator section in here, and we need to do... try to do it without using any detective vision. Which means I'm going to take my time for the Predator section that's going to be coming up. Just to give you guys heads up. Like, I'm going to be playing it at a snail's pace. Yeah. We're going to save. I mean, it kind of worked. He heard the Sonic Batarang, but he didn't go to investigate it. So, yeah, it didn't work. It's annoying, but, I mean, what can you do? Alright, so the next stream is actually going to be starting pretty early, guys. Not going to be 11 o'clock. It's going to be much earlier. So maybe I'll get 3 streams in tonight. Wouldn't that be amazing? Link's like, yes! Alright, so you guys will be redirected to the next stream. It is not starting at 11 o'clock, obviously. It's starting at, like, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'm going to go change the time. And I'm going to go make myself something to eat, because I'm starving. There we go. I'm actually doing moderately well. Alright. Good. So this will be the GCPD in the sewers. That's the plan. And all that fun stuff. So do I have my thingy there? Excuse me. Link, you little weirdo. Alright, this is the link where the next stream is, gang. I'll also put a link in the description. Or not a link in the description, sorry. I will put a link in the comment section where the next stream is going to be. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the super chats. I will see you guys on episode 4? Yeah, episode 4 of Arkham Origins as we take down the GCPD and head into the sewers. God bless Happy Gaming. See you guys on the next one.